Welcome to the third piece in our 5-part series on surviving a nuclear holocaust. In the last piece, we explained on how to take cover at the initial nuclear attack. In this piece, we'll show you what to do next. Congratulations, you have just survived a nuclear attack. After the destruction of all major U.S. cities, the foundations of American society will have been uprooted. If you do nothing, the chaos will overtake this great nation and humanity itself will be doomed. That is why you must follow these few simple steps. How to rebuild society the American way. In the rubble of this new post-apocalyptic world, you must adapt and change your ways in order that you and America will survive. Number 1, food. The first priority after emerging from your shelter is your immediate survival, and with that, the procurement of food. Unfortunately, due to the radioactive fallout, most livestock and crops above ground will be contaminated and unsafe for human consumption for many years. Therefore, you will only be limited to whatever food you have left in your shelter. Uh-oh, supplies are running low. If you run out of food, there is always the elderly. They will offer little help in your survival and are only going to slow you down and eat up your valuable resources. I recommend a light lemon marinade. And make sure you don't overcook her. Broccoli always livens things up. Now, don't forget your prayers. Bon appetit! Number 2, trade. Your first reaction may be to share and help other survivors. But that is communism. And that's what the communists want us to do. Instead, it is your duty to maintain the American capitalist way and sell your supplies at outlandish prices. While trading, be on the lookout for key valuable items that you are going to need, such as uncontaminated food, gasoline, ammunition, women, and fresh clothing. Has a competitor come up offering a better deal than you? Buy them out, or just plain destroy them. Then re-establish your monopoly and let your price gouging continue, the American way. Number 3, repopulation. After the death of the majority of the population, the only way you can ensure the survival of humanity and our way of life is by repopulating the earth. For this, you're going to need one thing: lots and lots of women. Women come in a variety of shapes and sizes, but they will all fulfill this purpose, and you're going to need as many as you can get. If you have to choose, make sure you only select the most attractive females to ensure maximum reproduction. Be sure to keep your women locked up in a secure location. You don't want to risk them running off or getting stolen. Number 4, law and order. The foundation of any successful civilization is its criminal punishment system. In the aftermath of the nuclear strike, murderers, rapists, and thieves will likely take advantage of the situation. Now, we wouldn't want these people running around freely in our new society, now would we? In this lawless world, you are going to need to establish your authority with an iron fist. Every crime is punishable by death. No messy trials that might let the guilty go. Just use your better judgment. Be on your guard with anyone you do not recognize. They are likely Soviet spies coming to destroy your civilization. They may try and convince you with some likely story about how they are refugees from a neighboring town and are only looking for help. Trust them, and everything you've gained will be lost. Your best bet is to detain them. You shoot them on sight. Follow these steps, and your new society will be complete, and you can return to a time of peace and tranquility. Tune in for our next piece, How to Combat Radioactive Mutants.
This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me.